Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Rizzo and Harper swing for the fences coming up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Upton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Schwarber is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman
Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Jason Hayward.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Into the box now, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you kind of just take his batting average with a grain of salt because you know he's never been known as one of those good major league hitters.
Hayward is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second.
Batting 6.
Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Nick Castellanos takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Goes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Looped out toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Eric Alvarez gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Kyle Schwarber strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Right side hit hard. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hot shot toward third, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. Justin Upton is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Hayward. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hamill into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Schwarber. And that ends the inning. Ben Zobrist digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat.
Second baseman.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Miguel Montero.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Kinsler. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Jason Hamill will get his first cuts here.
Jason Hamill.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, but getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Victorino moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Montero gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jason Hayward is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Shane Victorino. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Off and running is Hayward towards second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rizzo.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Anthony goes. Heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Hamill has his target. Here's the first pitch.
Anthony
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Victorino is there, one down. Eric Alvarez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Chris Bryant stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
You know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Now in the box, Addison Russell. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ben Zobrist, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And, oh, look out, as that one was bearing in right on his hat. No runs on 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. Miguel Montero stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Miguel Montero.
Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Jason Hamill gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off, they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Popped up. Rizzo is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ryan Zimmerman will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
For the Tigers, right fielder,
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Hit hard to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
left fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shane Victorino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he is in there. Kyle Schwarber will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Ian Kinsler.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your...
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the Tigers, third baseman.
It's a two-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's set down, 1 away. Anthony goes. Will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. The pitcher, Eric Alvarez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Victor Martinez.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Turned on down the line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Rizzo is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that. Mark Lowe will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Chris Bryant is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Addison Russell will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Ben Zobrist will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is goes. And that's the third out. Justin Upton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Hamill gets the sign. 2-2 pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schwarber has it in his tracks. Oh, and he botches it. Ryan Zimmerman stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Oh, and this goes right past Montero all the way to the screen. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. To 2-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. Bryce Harper will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. On the ground to the left side. The tag gets one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Ian Kinsler takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout. Miguel Montero digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, this has been a great game so far.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little.
2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Hamill. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
Jason Hilliard will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll Javier. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Jason Hayward ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Flipped out the other way toward short. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ryan Martin will come on now and try to keep this deficit. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nick Castellanos. They'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Anthony goes. Gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mark Lowe stands in as the batter now, and with the runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he likely won't be bunting here. Tyler Collins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Yeah, there's not too much reason to give up an out just to move him over to third. No outs would be a whole different story, obviously.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard, up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Jose Iglesias steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he is in there. Justin Upton struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Blaine Hardy will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Shane Victorino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Got him. Kyle Schwarber will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Dexter Fowler will be called upon here to hit.
Number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Toward left center and fairly deep. Upton going back. He can't get there as it falls in. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Francisco Rodriguez is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Francisco Rodriguez.
And this is low, ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Ian Kinsler. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
For the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mark Lowe. His record is now 2-0.